Ramirez. Jocelyn Ramirez. Let me David. Careto. Sarita Cruz. Randy.
David. You can hold
Randy
the side
Silva.
so we can see you. I want to see you.
Cynthia Reyes and Rosa Rubio.
Don't stick anything on my ass.
There's enough
Shit.
room.
I gotta be good.
Hold your sign up. Who else did?
I'm out. Okay.
Cynthia and Rosa Rubio. Okay, our project objective. Rubio. Using the base pairing rule for mRNA. Using the amino acid chart, using the process of the gene point mutation, substitution, addition, and deletion, writing hypothesis, evaluating hypothesis if it was correct or incorrect, and specifying the mutations for the animal, understanding how to mutate your animal. Okay, well,
This poster is about mutating animals. We are showing our process on how we are mutating our animals. Our hypothesis is our prediction of how our animals are going to look like. Each group member will show before and after images of how their animal has no mutations and another of how their animal came out with the mutations. Some of the animals didn't survive and they have tombstones to represent that their animal died. One animal stays normal because it didn't have any mutations. Lastly, each group member evaluates their hypothesis by correcting it if their prediction was incorrect or it was correct, and describing why it was incorrect and correct.
okay, well, this is my animal. My animal is a leopard, and this is a before and after picture. Mine's got mutated, and it has a snake-like body and a frog-like tongue. And this is my chart, and I highlighted where it got mutated. And my hypothesis, the first hypothesis that I did was after a deletion mutation at base number 34, the leopard pardus was developed, feathers, wings, and a frog-like tongue. And my second hypothesis, I was correct, but my hypothesis was partially correct because it didn't have feathers nor wings, but it did have a frog-like tongue and a snake-like body. So that's my animal.
So my animal is a rabbit, and the chart is right here where you start off. The rest of the chart shows the normal, so it will stay normal, and my animal didn't survive. The hypothesis, a point of mutation at base 23, the rabbit will grow elephant nose, large elephant ears, and some 12 canines. So this is a picture of how my animal wasn't mutated, and this is that it represents that it died. And for extra credit, I showed how it would be mutated if it survived.
My animal was a squirrel, and my hypothesis was after substitution mutation at base number 30, the ground squirrel Spermophilus developed the following traits: long elephant ears, one large single eye, and long neck. My original hypothesis was wrong because it did not grow any of the mutations I thought it would. Instead, it stayed the same.
So mine's the deer, as you can see. Like, I can't even draw, so the eye looks weird and stuff. But anyways, that's my chart. And I didn't do the first hypothesis, right? So I did the second one, and it says the point. What the fuck is it? Sorry. A point of mutation at base number Oh, I said that it will grow ears, a large ear, and a unicorn and all that stuff, but it only had a big eye. So that's it. Yeah.
My animal was a seal, and I thought it was gonna be mutated, but well, my hypothesis is after a substitution mutation at base number 32, the seal will develop into single large eye and non-big bones. That's what I thought it was gonna look. But then, well, after we did the chart, it only had a unicorn. And my table.
Mine was a polar bear, and the hypothesis was after deletion mutation at base, number 26, the polar bear versus malignant will develop canines and canines. The Argentine like ears, and we were like the. But my original hypothesis was wrong, so I might. Oh, my original hypothesis was that the mutation at base, number 26, the polar bear versus malignant will develop canines, Argentine and we were like so. My hypothesis was only wrong by one trait, and that was the canines. Everything else was correct. Canines didn't fit the chart, so that man, my animal didn't have it. And I highlighted where the mutations happened.
Okay. This is my animal. It's a dog, Dingo. And then nothing happened to it because I don't even know. But I thought it was gonna grow antlers and some extra legs, and he would just stay the same. And that's all I have to say.
My animal was a pika. My hypothesis was after an addition mutation at base number 11, the pika will develop unicorn, large single eye, snake-like body, and beaver-like toe, and a frog. But it ended up dying. Done, right?
So the scientific claim would be, what would happen to an animal if it would be mutated? Will it survive or will it be strange? We agree on the statement because if an animal would have DNA strand like the ones in our animals, it would be possible for them to develop any mutation. Our evidence is how all of our animals are mutated. Some of our animals didn't survive and some did survive the mutations. The way we use evolution and mutation is by some of the animals coming out strange, and some of the animals didn't survive the mutation. Our team position is a theory because it's strange science experiment. Scientists use animals so they could experiment.
Our conclusion was, in conclusion, overall, what we learned from our animals is that some of them can live with the mutations and some of them can die from mutations. We learned how to mutate our animals. 2 of the animals stayed the same. The other animals either died or were strange forms. We learned the differences between somatic and germ cell mutations. Our group hypothesis, our animals didn't survive because of the mutations. Not all animals can survive with the certain mutations.
So the least mutations would be Jocelyn's, and it would be Sarita's. And then the one with the most mutations would be Nicole's, which she's not here. And Peter, and then mine if it would survive.
Okay, that's all. We're done. This is our project.
Wait. Okay, any questions?
Any questions? Huh?
So frame shift would be a frame shift mutation, also called as a framing error or a meeting frame shift, is a genetic mutation called insertions and deletion of a number of nucleotides in a DNA sequence that is not divisible by 3.
Any more?
I forgot my question. Oh, which type of gene mutation has the most drastic effect?
So it would be mine, and it would be David's, and it would be Rosa's.
Okay, and what type of gene mutations did you have? Was it addition, deletion, or substitution?
Mine was deletion. David's was addition. And Rosa's would be addition.
Okay, so the least effect was, and you had, okay, so we conclude that substitution had the least effects.
Any more questions?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Questions?
What's the question?
Any judges?
Okay, that's all for us.
Hold on. And which type of gene mutations had a frame shift?
So it would be mine, since it has deletion. It would be David's, and it would be Nicole.
And what type of gene mutation did you all have? Deletion and
Yeah, deletion.
just deletion?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the only gene mutation that had a frame shift?
Somatic mutation. Both Nicole's, mine, and David.
No, I meant like which type of gene mutation? So addition, deletion, substitution. Which of them have frame shift? You said deletion. Is that the only one?
Yeah, and somatic mutation.
That's all?
What's the difference between somatic and germ cell mutations?
So one would be one doesn't survive, and the other one would be if the difference between somatic and germ cell mutations, the germ cell mutations are mutations that occurs in the sex cells that they can be passed into offspring. Somatic cell mutations are mutations that occur in any other cells besides sex cells. They cannot be passed down into the offspring.
Our title is Transforming Animals.
Good.